Resident Evil Remake isn't just good, it is the greatest video game remake of all time. Capcom managed to preserve everything that made the original so special, made it 10 times better, and added new elements that made you feel like you were playing Resident Evil for the first time all over again. And this enemy is a big reason for that. Classic Resident Evil isn't a game about killing zombies, it's a game about resource management and decision making, and they go hand in hand. When ammunition is scarce, shooting a zombie isn't just gameplay, it's a choice. If you decide to take out all the zombies in a room instead of trying to dodge them, you'll make that room safer for when you have to backtrack through it later, but you also might not have enough ammo to deal with a tougher room later on. It's an interesting risk-reward dynamic that asks you to make micro decisions throughout each area. Crimson Heads take that dynamic and punch you right in the stomach with it, because if zombies aren't decapitated or burned, which is another resource to manage, they come back stronger and faster, making that room you have to backtrack through even more dangerous than if you would have just left the zombies alive. This adds yet another layer to that classic gameplay loop that already worked so well. You could just burn every zombie you kill, but that takes up an item slot and kerosene that runs out. You could just use the shotgun and guarantee a headshot, but you might leave yourself with no shotgun ammo for tougher enemies later on, and it might not even give you the headshot, ref. That's gotta be reviewable, right? Now, even if you have decent ammo, you still really have to think about which zombies you're gonna kill. The first time you see a red zombie get up and start running at you, you realize that all the zombies you killed that haven't disappeared isn't just realism. It is genius game design. It makes the classic loop that you're so familiar with become even more interesting, and is one of the biggest reasons that this remake is the greatest of all time.